back on this Tuesday. Time for a little show and tell for you this morning. So over the weekend, hubby and I went out to the AT&T Pro-Am out in Pebble Beach and had a great time. We go out every year. Spectacular weather. We had such a great time. And while we were out there, we were privileged to be in a group that included actor Bill Murray.
Hello. Hello.
Bill Murray was in our group. And this was awesome. We stopped and talked to this young man who's in a wheelchair there on the side of the fairway teeing off. It was just terrific. He was such a lot of fun. On our way out there, though, we stopped at a place called San Juan Bautista. That's probably two-thirds of the way out there. It's one of the last stretches of what's called the Camino Real, which is the royal road that the missionaries used to create missions up the California coast. And you may have seen these bells from time to time, either in pictures or on the side of the road. They mark the spots where these missions were created.
Cool.
Father Junipero Serra was one of the missionaries, who's now a saint, and there's an homage to him at this particular spot that gives this neat history of the Camino Real. And not only that, there's a stretch of the Camino Real here that you can actually walk on, which is kind of neat. So hubby wanted to stop and walk on the Camino Real. So we pulled over here at this gorgeous mission. It is so lovely and so old. And here's the sign marking where it is, and right down below this sign is this stretch of dirt that you can walk on.
Cool.
Where these missionaries walked on back in the 17 and 1800s to create this stretch of missions up and down California, from down near San Diego all the way up to Sonoma. It's pretty cool. So if you ever see those bells, that's what they signify. It's part of the Camino Real that was established by missionaries back in the 17 and 1800s. A statue there of Father Junipero Serra. They've got this neat cemetery out back that dates back hundreds of years. It was just kind of a neat piece of history to think of all the people that had come through there and who lived and died and worked there. And the halls were just neat. I mean, you just felt like you were walking through history.
Yeah.
Pretty cool thing. So yeah, just had a neat little history lesson there. It's a state park. You can stop. It's probably $10 to walk through it if you want, but they were getting ready to close up, so they let us walk through for free for 15 minutes, and just kind of a neat stop there. So pretty neat. If you're ever out that way between here and Monterey, stop at San Juan Bautista. The mission there, it's right off the main road. You can't miss it. It's well worth it for a little history lesson.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of neat. There you go. That's my show and tell for today. Well, cooler weather makes us wish for warmer climates, but how warm is too warm? Coming up, an officer